If you still think creatine is just about muscle gains, you're missing out on half the story. Most people pop that daily scoop of creatine thinking it's just about getting bigger, lifting heavier, or looking more shredded. But what if I told you that what's happening inside your body is way deeper than that? See, creatine doesn't just fuel your workouts, it's rewiring how your brain functions, how your heart pumps, how your bones stay strong, and even how your metabolism deals with sugar. Every 5G dose is like a silent operator tweaking systems behind the scenes, making you better without you even noticing. And the craziest part, some of these transformations might already be happening inside you right now, and you have no idea. But here's the catch. Most people either quit creatine too early or never start, all because of outdated myths like hair loss or kidney damage. Science has already crushed those fears, but the misinformation still spreads, so today, I'm going to break down the 10 real science-backed changes that happen in your body when you take 5G of creatine daily. Some of these benefits will blow your mind, and they go way beyond the gym. And just so you don't miss any of the next-level insights coming up before we go on, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you help more people discover legit info. 1. Enhanced brain function and cognitive protection, because most people think creatine is just for bigger muscles and stronger lifts. But if you're taking 5G every day, the first system that actually gets a serious upgrade is your brain, not your biceps, not your chest, but your brain. Creatine boosts the energy reserves inside your neurons by increasing phosphocreatine, which helps regenerate ATP, the fuel that powers every mental task. That means more clarity, better focus, and faster decision-making, especially when you're low on sleep, under stress, or trying to juggle complex tasks. Your brain burns through energy like crazy, and creatine makes sure it doesn't crash, acting like a turbo button for your thoughts. It's not just theory, because research with vegetarians whose creatine levels are naturally lower showed supplementing led to major improvements in memory and problem solving. Anyone who takes creatine consistently tends to notice better mental performance over time, and it even acts like a neuroshield, reducing oxidative stress. Think of it like adding armor to your nervous system every single day, protecting your future self from aging and diseases like Alzheimer's. So yeah, creatine isn't just fuel for lifting weights, it's fuel for thinking, clearly reacting faster, and staying sharp for decades to come. To kidney safety in healthy people, which destroys one of the biggest fears around creatine, where most people get it totally wrong. One of the first questions people ask is, doesn't that mess up your kidneys? Which is a fair concern if you've seen lab reports showing elevated creatinine levels. But here's the truth. That number doesn't mean what most people think, because when you take creatinine, your body breaks it down into creatinine, which your kidneys then filter out. So yeah, your blood work might show a bump in creatinine, but that's not a sign of kidney damage. It's just a natural byproduct of the supplement doing its job. Multiple long-term studies, including ones done with athletes using creatine for years, show zero signs of harm to kidney function in healthy individuals. Key markers like glomerular filtration rate, urea, and serum creatinine all stay within safe ranges when your kidneys are working properly. The only time you need to be cautious is if you already have a pre-existing kidney condition, in which case creatine should be used under medical supervision. Speaking of which, drinking enough water is crucial for everyone on creatine because it helps everything move through your system smoothly. Bottom line for healthy people, creatine doesn't damage your kidneys, and the fear comes more from misinterpreted blood tests than from actual science. 3. Faster muscle recovery, which is one of the most desired benefits by anyone who trains, yet almost no one realizes creatine is behind it. Let's be real, training hard is only half the game, because if your recovery sucks, your results will too, and that's where creatine becomes a cheat code. Taking 5G daily doesn't just help you lift more, it helps your muscles bounce back way faster by boosting phosphocreatine inside your muscle cells. This gives you more explosive energy during the workout, but also creates a perfect environment for muscle repair after the session. When your cells are loaded with creatine, they draw in more water, which isn't bloating but a strategic cell volumization that signals your body it's time to grow. Ramps up protein synthesis and kickstarts recovery on a cellular level while helping shuttle nutrients like amino acids and glucose into the muscle cells faster. Translation: less pain the next day, more energy to train again, and way smoother progress week after week, making creatine your recovery insurance. Instead of dragging through your next workout sore and drained, you come back fresher, stronger, and ready to push harder. causing your gains to compound like crazy. For stronger, denser bones, because most people think creatine is all about muscle, but it also helps your skeleton, which is quietly getting stronger too. Your skeleton isn't just holding up your gains, it's getting reinforced as creatine helps amplify the stress regarding bone adaptation during training. Research shows creatine might directly influence bone remodeling at the cellular level, even in studies with postmenopausal women at risk for osteoporosis. Those who took creatine with resistance training gained way more bone density than those who trained without it, proving it's not just for older folks. Athletes who put their bones under constant stress, like runners, lifters, and fighters, all benefit from having denser bones, meaning fewer stress. Fractures and better durability. Creatine isn't just helping you perform, it's making sure your frame can handle the load, providing real reinforcement happening on the inside. 5. Improved blood sugar control, which flips the script on how creatine affects your metabolism and might help prevent serious health issues. Creatine actually helps manage your blood sugar by increasing the number of glucose transporters inside your muscle cells when you supplement daily. That means more sugar gets pulled out of your bloodstream and used as energy or stored as glycogen, resulting in lower blood sugar levels and better insulin sensitivity. In plain terms, your body becomes more efficient at handling carbs, which is a huge win, especially if you want to keep your metabolism razor sharp as you age. One study showed up to a 23% increase in insulin sensitivity when creatine was combined with resistance training, which is a major upgrade in how your body processes fuel. For people with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, the effects can be even more dramatic, proving creatine works in the background, fine-tuning your metabolic engine. When your blood sugar is stable, your energy, focus, and recovery all go through the roof, which leads us to fighting one of the biggest threats to strength as you age. 6. Fighting age-related muscle loss or sarcopenia, because as you get older, your muscle mass naturally starts to decline, impacting strength and independence. But creatine can slow that process down big time, as studies show older adults who take it daily preserve more muscle and gain more strength. Some even triple their results compared to those who train without it, making it like turning back the clock one scoop at a time. Creatine helps your mitochondria work more efficiently, restoring the power needed to keep you active, mobile, and strong as energy production drops with age. Think about everyday things like climbing stairs or carrying groceries. It's becoming easier because with more muscle mass and energy output, you stay in control. One simple habit of 5G a day could mean the difference between needing help and being unstoppable in your later years. 7. Possible digestive discomfort and how to avoid it, because let's keep it real, for some people, creatine can cause a bit of stomach drama in the beginning. We're talking bloating, gas, or a quick trip to the bathroom, but it's usually temporary and totally avoidable if you play it smart regarding absorption. When creatine doesn't fully absorb in your small intestine, it pulls water into your gut, which can mess with digestion until your body adapts. To make things smoother, take creatine with food, ideally something with carbs, to trigger insulin, which helps push creatine into your muscle cells faster. Another golden rule is to hydrate like a beast, because creatine works better when your cells are fully loaded with water, so more hydration means better absorption. If discomfort sticks around, try reducing the dose or switching to a micronized version, which dissolves easier and tends to be gentler on the stomach. Bottom line, don't quit just because of a little bloating, as most people are just a few tweaks away from feeling 100% fine. 8. Heart health support, because most people forget your heart is a muscle too, and it needs constant high-powered energy to keep you alive. Creatine acts as a low-key ally for cardiovascular health by providing a rapid response energy reserve to help your heart maintain strong, efficient contractions. It gives your heart an energy backup plan during times of stress, intense exercise, or low oxygen, which is critical for long-term health. Research also shows creatine may lower levels of homocysteine, a compound linked to heart disease risk, as high levels can damage arteries and increase clot risk. There's even evidence that creatine supports healthy blood vessel function, improving how well your arteries expand and contract to help regulate blood pressure. It's not a replacement for medication, but it's a powerful layer of support when combined with an active, healthy lifestyle guarding your heart quietly. 9. Reduced oxidative stress, which is seriously underrated, as every intense workout creates a buildup of free radicals that can damage your cells. Creatine acts like an internal buffer, helping regulate the energy systems in your cells so they don't go into overdrive, reducing excessive free radical production. It's like creatine keeps your internal engine from overheating when you're pushing your limits without blunting your progress, like some antioxidants do. It protects your cells while still letting your body respond, grow, and get stronger, leading to lower levels of inflammatory markers and oxidative damage. The benefits don't stop at muscle tissue, as your brain also benefits big from this cellular protection, meaning less damage, better recovery, and healthier aging. 10 Optimized nutrition for vegetarians and vegans, which might be the most important benefit if you follow a plant-based diet. Creatine is found naturally in animal products, so if you don't eat those, your body's creatine levels are probably lower than average, making supplementation a game changer. Studies show that vegetarians and vegans respond even better to creatine because they start with lower baseline levels, leading to a more noticeable jump in performance. We're talking significant boosts in muscle power, lean mass, and recovery speed, along with cognitive enhancements backed by science. Research from Oxford University showed that vegetarians supplementing with creatine improved their memory, reasoning, and IQ test scores more than meat eaters. So if you're training hard on a plant-based diet and not using creatine, you're leaving serious results on the table regarding both physical and mental performance. This one supplement fills a real nutritional gap safely, affordably, and effectively. So just add 5 grams a day, and your body does the rest. Even with all these benefits, most people mess it up by taking creatine the wrong way, or stopping before the results kick in. So now you know creatine is way more than just a muscle supplement, as it boosts brain function, protects your heart, strengthens your bones, and sharpens your metabolism. Most people just see the gains in the mirror, but the real power of creatine is what's happening under the surface with quiet shifts that change how you perform. Do it smart, stay consistent, hydrate, take your 5G a day, and let your body show you what it's really capable of. If this video helped you in any way, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you want a clean, high-quality creatine that actually delivers results, I dropped the link in the pinned comment so you don't waste money on trash products. Now, let me ask you this. Are you already using creatine, or did this video change your mind about? So drop your thoughts in the comments.